Play. Okay. It's trying to launch it. We'll see. We will see how fast I will die. Hope it works out alright. I don't know. Okay, I'm waiting for it to launch. It says it's launching, so I didn't intend on playing, but I wanted to do something. I don't really have a whole lot of time, so I kind of hop on here and kind of a test stream as well. See how everything's going, and I thought I'd say hi. Hi. I think I'd had better luck on my other thing. I'm just gonna close that out. And see if I can get it to launch this way. I don't know if it's going to take my whole screen or not. Ba, 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 ba. Ready? Go. Now, let's see here. What are we going to play on? Hmm. I have favorites. I don't know if they're any good. Can't play on Underground. I don't have the password. Um, I don't know if I need to update it or not. Let's see. berry server. I don't know about this. Barbie. Barbie. Okay. I think it's updating. Downloading. It's gonna take a little bit. Oh no. So how is everybody doing? I'm hoping maybe later on I can. I'm gonna turn it down. Oh shoot, press the wrong button. I'm hoping later on I can set it up and play it through here so y'all can hear it without the voice changer. Because I'm not sure how y'all are hearing it. It's gonna be funny. I think it's done. I'm not sure. Alright. I don't know how many are on there. How many? Oh, don't know if I'll be able to get in. I might have to pick a different server. I have to wait for a different thing. Let's see. mm, refresh. Mm, I don't know. See. Map. We'll go on this. It's a PvE with a PvP zone. So I'm just gonna try this server just for a little bit. Okay. Oh crap. I accidentally exited it. see. I can't freaking see. So this is the one. Play. I'll probably have to upload it too. Did it stop? I don't know. I don't know if it has or not. So going back to it again. Where'd it go? Difficulties here. Difficulties. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Come on. I'm not sure. I don't think they're going to let me join because I'm not exactly sure. Uh, you have to join their Discord or something to play? What? Fuck. We just play something else. Because that's irritating trying to find something. I guess we'll play this. I'm there's nothing I could ever do to repay that. We'll fix that one too. Just try not to die again too soon, and not to be an aerosol while you're alive. Do that and we're even. I'll do my best. Please tell me more about yourself. I am not reading all that, but he's a surgeon, a barber, and he says grab an axe if needed, and all kinds of stuff. I'm just going to listen to that, and we're going to skim over this a little bit, healing and stuff like that. Now, come back up. Waking up in the house nearby, I can't remember anything else. I was a commander of a guard hired to protect the convoy. The guild caravan was set to arrive to Oxford. I was unlawfully captured and sold against my will to the highest bidder. Well, I was being transported. The bandits struck. Well, we'll use that one. Let's do it. Listen. I'm on it. Wrong thing. Dang it. That's just not my day. That's not my day. Please, somebody help me. It's not my day. Now I gotta do that all over again. Oh, there's nobody on that I can see, so. Am I gonna have to? Okay, there we go. Yay, that's a lot better. Now press any button, then press the button, a button. It's not working. There we go. I guess I wasn't hitting my mouse over it. Okay, load. We're gonna go with that one. so many different things that my brain can't focus on one thing, so I wind up messing up another thing. And I guess you could say I'm scatterbrained. I don't like that phrase, but it is what it is. But you gotta smile. Smile. Makes you feel better. People look so much more happier when they're smiling. And not those fake smiles either. I'm talking about a real smile. One that reaches from eye to eye and you can see it in the eyes. Okay, where am I on this? Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to go back out again and collect all this stuff. I don't know. Inventory. Let's see what all I've got in my inventory. Do I have? I've got 26 and 11 stones. And I have not put my skill in. So that tells you how far I am. Okay, we're gonna increase that skill point. What? Don't press that X button. Okay, we're almost done anyway. Okay, let's try this again. Yes, yes. Now, there we go. Alright. Now I'll have to go right back in and talk to this dude. Or not. And stuff on stupid. Nobody
Who's ill?
I'm gonna have to answer all them freaking questions again. No?
Take good care of yourself.
Alright, what did I do? Where is he? Is he back in here?
Finally be able to go on vacation.
I don't know. List of exercises. What counts as unless exercise? Okay, we'll go ahead and do this.
My favorite patient is back. Dreams are not science.
I can't say a bad word about our cave. I can't say a good word either.
But I'm not a builder. Sure thing, Bob.
Finally, the winter's over.
I'll see what's what and then decide. Alright, let's see what we can get into. What videos we can cause trouble with. Alright. Hey, there's Arnie. Oh, these are really cool, but I'm not sure if I'd be able to watch them or not. But anybody watching this should check them out. The visuals are freaking awesome. As you can see right there. Okay. Watch a little bit of R&B.
Create stunning, ultra-creative images. It's generated by Nano Banana 2 with OpenArt. Tap Create Image. Just choose the Nano Banana 2 model and describe what you want.
Recently, I found myself on a DayZ server created by the streamer HutchMF, where a collection of content creators and live streamers attempt to survive together in a fictional post-apocalypse. Some are seasoned players with thousands of hours of experience, others have only just arrived, and already seem slightly overwhelmed.
I can't move. Why can't I move?
Over the course of the next several days, I'll be traveling across this bleak virtual landscape, meeting survivors attempting to build communities, pursue revenge, and in some cases, indulge in fairly alarming acts of violence.
You might be the guy to follow me around watching me torture people to death.
All while trying to film a documentary on the lives of these strange, and in some cases, dangerous individuals.
Aren't you a war journalist? Aren't you a war journalist? Let me war journalism you. Let me do a little light war journalism.
So join me as I attempt to get an insight into the mind of the DayZ player. Having just arrived in the land of DayZ, the first person I encounter is a man calling himself LaDouche.
Well, what is your name?
My name is Barry Evans. What about you?
My name is LaDouche. It is nice to meet you, Barry.
At first he seemed surprisingly friendly, enthusiastically inviting me to a community barbecue he's planning nearby.
I got to barbecue. You want to come to the barbecue?
Absolutely, I'll come to the barbecue, why not? I'll follow you. There's something oddly wholesome about the whole thing.
I'm just surviving. I want to have a barbecue because I don't know my neighbors yet.
Until LaDouche casually mentions that the second half of the barbecue will in fact consist of human meat.
We might have to make a human sacrifice first.
Oh
I will
wow.
not sacrifice you. You are too precious.
Have you killed anyone before, LaDouche?
No comment. No comment.
LaDouche! I can't believe it! Holy fuck, leave me alone! Ah! As quickly as LaDouche had entered our life, so too had he exited, killed almost instantly on his bike in front of me. I managed to escape the clutches of the gunman and got to a nearby field to patch my wounds. After some time had passed, I returned to the scene of LaDouche's murder and managed to take one final glimpse at the troubling character known as LaDouche. And just as I thought I'd reached the relative safety of a nearby town, again, gunshots ring out, almost a ghostly echo of the killing of LaDouche. I followed the sounds and came to find a man standing calmly beside a water well, drinking as though nothing particularly unusual had happened. I immediately recognized him as LaDouche's killer. What struck me most was the extraordinary casualness of it all. In the space of 10 minutes, this man had committed murder, nearly killed me, and was now essentially loitering. Hello?
Hello? Who the fuck was that?
It's Barry Evans, journalist.
Barry Evans, journalist, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I think you may have killed my friend LaDouche.
Oh shit, yeah, listen, Barry, it was a mistake. Where are you, Barry?
I'm just here, how you doing?
I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
Can I do an interview?
Yeah, I'll do an interview. Absolutely, I'd love to interview you.
My name's Microcock.
How long have you been here? How long have you been surviving here, Microcock?
Yeah, like 69 years.
And I take it you do a lot of killing. You kill a lot of people. Is that your MO here?
Because I'm so fucking pissed off about the size of my penis, it makes me feel better about torturing and killing people. You know?
Yeah, totally. I understand that.
What?
What are your plans going forward, Microcock?
I don't know, like, I kind of feel like I could have a documentary done about my exploits. And you might be the guy to follow me around watching me torture people to death.
Yeah, that sounds. I definitely. If you'd be okay with that, I would be happy to follow you around.
You could be the boots on the ground and interview the guy getting tortured and then think about his thoughts.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you get the duality of the torturer and the torturee.
Yep, exactly. Yep, the duality of man. Despite his volatility and tendency to swing unpredictably between friendliness
Look at me, Barry. Watch this.
and graphic discussions of torture, Microcock proved oddly hospitable, happily allowing me to follow him as he travelled across the map. What emerged over the next hour was a portrait of someone both deeply unsettling and strangely eager to be understood.
Like music, Barry?
Yeah, I don't mind music. I don't mind it.
What's your favorite type? What's your favorite genre?
Like blues music.
I hate my kids. I hate my life. I hate my job. And I hate my wife. Something like that, you know?
That's very nice. That's very nice. Is that one of your own? As we cycled together, I attempted to get him to speak about his past, his insecurities, and what had led him to become so casually violent. To my surprise, he required very little encouragement. What was your childhood like, Microcock, to lead you to this kind of lifestyle?
Well, you know, it's a bit dysfunctional. The whole apocalypse happened now that you're asking, when I was 21 years old. At the specific moment of the collapse of mankind, I was taking a bath with my dad. So when people start getting eaten, I had to quickly jump up, and I was running around the streets naked, looking for salvation. And then the idea of torture and murder and betrayal just became a normal everyday thing.
Now, what else can we find? Oh, 3D images. Let's check this out. This is sponsored. I hope not. Yeah. I was not trying to do that. Dang it. I wanted to exit it. There we go. Yep, it's a sponsor. Let's see here. Let's see.
To the boomers and the Gen X's out there, coming from a millennial, I have a question. Is this what it feels like? Is this what it feels like to be getting older? And I never understood when older people would like reminisce about first time I heard this song, you know, that back in my day, so on and so forth.
Yes, this is what it feels like. Back in my day, I used to sit in my car and wonder when I would start saying these things. I was right around your age. You always remember the first time you heard a song, and soon you'll be saying things like, I remember when this road was just a field. And you'll eventually reach a point in your life when you drive by gas stations and announce the gas prices out loud.
And I'm not even that old. I'm 32.
32? Yeah, you're in the curmudgeon zone.
And I'm tired of going out to dinners for a place like Olive Garden that costs $100.
You go to Olive Garden? I promised I would keep my Olive Garden opinions to myself. Yeah, this is a curmudgeon.
You turn on the radio, oh my God. Is that terrible?
Yup, the music is too loud, and when people do talk, they mumble.
And I don't mean to be like a grumpy old person, but
No, please do, because this warms my heart.
it's like, is it just nostalgia, or does the world these days literally suck?
You've answered your own question, my young apprentice. One day soon, you'll be making reaction videos in your car about a young person complaining in their car. Welcome to the club.
To the boomers and the Gen X's out there, coming from a millennial, I have a...
Okay, at this point, you've probably seen my video from this week calling out the millennials, saying they're delusional about thinking they look like teenagers.
No, I haven't seen it. That's like me assuming that you've seen my Everclear videos, which I bet you have.
But only to come to find out that Gen X is just as delusional.
Now you have my attention.
So you're telling me there is 2 full generations of full-grown, middle-aged adults out there thinking that they look like they're teenagers and in their early 20s?
I can't speak for all of Gen X, but for my few friends in real life who are Gen X, and for my friends on social media who are Gen X, we don't think that.
Whew.
But here's the thing. We don't care how old people think we are, or how old people think we look. We know how old we are. We know how old we look. We're fine with that. At this point, it's all about comfort for us. We don't buy clothes that make us look good if they're also going to make us uncomfortable. The over 50 motto is comfort over fashion. You do realize, however, with this video, you are summoning a whole generation of people who may want to have a few words.
But the server that I paid for and tipped really well told me that I look young.
We're not foolish, and we're not naive. We know people are nice to us sometimes just because they have to be. Kind of like we're nicer to the younger generation sometimes just because we have to be.
Okay, at this point, you've probably seen my video from this week calling out the millennials, saying they're delusional about thinking they look like teenagers.
No, I haven't seen it. That's like me assuming that you've seen my Everclear videos.
This pastor is going mega viral across the internet right now.
I'm tired of the Democrat Party making bitches out of our women and pussies out of our men. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. I've had enough of it.
Of course, some people love it.
I used to practice every day until I started losing motivation. This tool made it fun.
Why do men go silent during an argument?
Well, it's not that we're trying to ignore you. We're trying to choose between 3 very wrong options.
3? What 3?
Well, option 1 is telling you the truth, and that lands you on the couch 100% of the time. Me on the couch. So that's the wrong option. Option 2 is to tell you what you want to hear. And now, the problem with that is, I have no idea what you want to hear. Because I don't even think you know what you want to hear. So, that's a no-go. And the third is just to use logic and tell you a logical answer. But then I get the words, why are you being so defensive? Or, you know, something like that. It just, you turn the question back around on me and make it something it's not. So there's just 3 wrong options and they're all wrong. So out of preservation for marriage and happiness, men go silent.
I don't know about that. Why do men go silent during an argument?
All right. High five. Shake. Bye. Fist bump.
Hey man, you wanna fucking stop?
You?
Bang, you're dead. Roll over. Good girl, Stormy, come here.
Yeah, I don't think that they're hungry at all because they keep acting a fool. They're not gonna get any food. They're not gonna get any treats.
This, pull this down. Like this. You see that?
Oh my
I want light. I want to be on sea. Let me see. Now I'm gonna open the other way.
This AI video was created by Sarah Annabelle's with Dream.
I'm gonna use Billie Eilish's Sing Logic against her, but first...
This is what your bard does when they want to level up.
We found a lich! No, 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 no. Wait.
I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be.
My car has a cassette player and a CD player.
Cassette and CD? Welcome to 1988. But here's the question. Does it still have a cigarette lighter? Because that was our real in-car entertainment for the 3.5 hours our mother left us in the car while she went grocery shopping for just one more thing.
So, I went and bought lots of them.
Did you use Columbia House Record and Tape Club? That'll save you a lot of money.
First, the cassette tape.
All right, I gotta say I'm a little impressed. Getting cassette tapes out of that jewel case without breaking it was IQ test number 1.
Does it tell me how to load it?
No. Label up, tape side in. The cassette heads have to be able to read the tape. It's not really that hard.
I don't really know how to put this in there.
Well, when two people love each other very much,
Do I put it in sideways?
that would be one way to do it, I guess.
Is it working?
Dear, I thought... And there it is. That's the sound of analog music. That tiny little hiss, that mechanical hum, the sound of the cassette actually turning in there, fighting for its life one song at a time. That's not bad sound quality. That's character.
How do I go to the next one?
You want to skip right to the next song? Yeah, no, we didn't do that. I mean, you can fast forward to the next song, but it's more of an art form than a science, really.
Okay.
See what I mean? You can probably stop now.
Hello? Hello?
It's not a phone. It's not Siri. It's not Alexa. It's not going to answer you. You know, I gotta say, all things being equal, though, I gotta give her credit. She tried. This is old tech. You gotta listen, rewind, fast forward, eject, and flip the tape over. And occasionally, perform emergency surgery.
My car has a cassette player.
I can fix your fear of snakes with this ridiculous creature. No, that is not a snakeskin sock puppet. That is an actual, real animal on this planet, and it's called the Arabian sand boa. And you may be wondering, why does he look like that? Well, no. As much as it looks like it, God did not design this thing in the Spore Creature Creator after 10 fucking beers. No, it looks like a strand of spaghetti with googly eyes for camouflage. So, I'm going to give you exactly one guess as to where an animal called the Arabian sand boa is found. That's right, the deserts of the Arabian Peninsula. If you got that wrong, I don't know what to fucking tell you, man.
You stupid.
No, no.
And in order to survive in that air fryer, the sock here needs two things. Food, and not to be turned into food. Which is rather hard, considering this is not a fucking danger noodle, okay? This is a defenseless noodle. It is only 15 inches long, it has no venom, and the bite of an old lady without her fucking dentures in. So how does it survive? Simple. Digs a fucking hole like a Night 1 Minecraft player. See, they're nocturnal, so during the day, they bury themselves completely in the sand, which allows them to take a nice little nap without getting snatched up by a fucking bird. Then, once night falls, those fuck-ass eyeballs finally serve a purpose beyond looking ridiculous. And that purpose is to sit just above the sand like a submarine periscope and scan for food. They then just wait for a mouse or lizard to get close before this vicious creature pops out of the sand like the worms from...
I got to end this. I hope y'all enjoy. day.